Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton went at it on the issue of fracking.
Sir?
Fracking can lead to environmental pollution, including, but not limited to, the contamination of a water supply. Do you support fracking?
Secretary Clinton?
You know, I don't support it when any locality or any state is against it, number one. I don't support it when the release of methane or contamination of water is present. I don't support it, number three, unless we can require that anybody who fracks has to tell us exactly what chemicals they are using. So by the time we get through all of my conditions, I do not think there will be many places in America where fracking will continue to take place.
Senator Sanders,
My answer is a lot shorter. No, I do not support fracking.
To Secretary Clinton's point, there are a number of Democratic governors in many states who say that fracking can be done safely and that it's helping their economies. Are they wrong?
Yes. You know.
Okay, here's what you do moving forward, Bernie Sanders. That. I don't know what it is, but there's this thing that people have across the board, on the Republican side, on the Democratic side, you name it. There's something about short, to the point, punchy responses that are substantive. That's it. That's it. You're gonna, you know, that will get a lot of people supporting you. That'll get a lot of people saying, oh, this is a no bullshit guy. He tells it like it is. I mean, think about it. Donald Trump, who speaks in those short, punchy, to the point sentences, is wrong on all the substance. And people are still like, oh, he tells it like it is. So, I mean, I forget the exact number, but there's in communications class back in the day, and I'm sure information's still available out there today, some ridiculous percentage of communication is nonverbal. So what that means is, unfortunately, oftentimes the substance doesn't matter, and it just doesn't, you know, it's not something that pierces through with a lot of people. And it's all about how you deliver it. So when you have somebody like Bernie, who's a rare case where there is substance, and you can marry it together with that style, that ability to pierce through and really get right into people's minds, well, then that's a winning combination. And on an issue like fracking, yeah, I think many Democrats, if not most Democrats, are with Bernie Sanders on that. And they're going to say, oh, wow, yeah, this guy's not parsing his answer. He's not doing a tap dance. He's not weighing his consideration for fossil fuel donors to his that would push him in a certain direction. He's just saying what he thinks, and he doesn't believe in it. And obviously he's not bought because he's not for it. And then remember something, guys. You know, you might think you're being too harsh on Hillary, Kyle, because she'd certainly be better on fracking than the Republicans. Well, if you look at her history on fracking, it is a disaster. So when she was Secretary of State, she went all around the world on behalf of these different companies and pushed fracking, sold the benefits of fracking. So again, you know, the thing about Hillary is, do you want to run on your record? Go ahead. Tell us what your real record is and run on it. You're not going to win that way. So what does she do? She's in a Democratic primary. Yeah, just cover it up. You know, give tap dancey answers like that, where, oh, am I for fracking? Well, when it is the methane in the air and when it's not done in the safest way, then I will not be for it. But I'm opening the door a little bit to be for it in many situations. But I'm going to say that I'm not really for it all that much. So she opened that door wide open for Bernie to walk through and say, yeah, I don't support it.